Hey guys, just thought I'd make this video to let you guys know that I thought I'd go ahead and upload a fan clip that was made, and it was actually made about a week ago. And I did ask the guy for permission to see if I could go ahead and upload this to my channel. But I do highly suggest all of you guys to go ahead and check out the original channel. His channel is Love4Starcraft, and I think he put in a lot of time and effort into making this fan video. It is a best of HD video, best of me video, I guess, and I really do like it. I watched it a couple of times. It's pretty good, and so if you guys have a chance, go ahead and check out his channel, subscribe to him, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let the clip roll. So once again, I just want to thank you guys for all the support from all the fans, including people who make these fan clips, and if you guys do like what I do make sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, is one of the best Terran vs. Protoss games I have ever had the pleasure to witness. And Damaga with a mass queen build is somehow, some way, possibly going to take this game. Is this the new revolution in Zerg vs. Terran? A massive infantry ball gonna be rolling up. Does Whitera have enough forces to deal with this? Is his charge lot speed it's not yet ready. It's desperately trying to chrono boost out. If he can get the charge upgraded in time, he might be able to deal with this infantry. And notice he's hanging back. He's waiting for the upgrade to finish in time, but he's losing his infrastructure. This pylon powering all 4 gateways goes down. Finally, the charge being finished on time, but the EMP shockwave being used on the speed lots, and this is just huge. But I think that Whitera, oh, he loses the void ray to the south. And here comes Muslim. Europe versus Europe. Is Ukraine about to be crushed by this very, very nice composed Terran army? It's rolling out and about right now, pre-scanning the area just to see if everything is clear, and Muslim is just gonna set up and get ready. Notice how his ghosts are in the front so he can EMP as much as he can. Whitera trying to spread out his forces so they don't get EMP'd so badly, but it doesn't matter. Too much EMP for all the Protoss army. The charge lots charging into their doom. Another attack this time from Bob. Bob has Thors this time to back it up, along with Siege Tanks, some Ravens shooting out secret missiles, some of the Ravens killing themselves as well, and we have a ton of auto turrets getting thrown down. Is it going to be enough though? I'm not sure. Oh, it might just be enough. There are so many auto turrets here in number. It looks like Greenpine here going to try to defend this command center at the gold, going to lay a bunch of auto turrets, and I think this might just be enough to hold on. Bob here in a lot of trouble. He cannot allow these Ravens to get overhead. This is going to be horrible for Bob. There's so many turrets going down. And it looks like Greenpine is gonna get out of here alive with the majority of his Ravens. All this mech is just getting torn to pieces. Losing the Templar, but meanwhile a massive battle in the center of the field. Looks like 2 great Psystorms landing on the Marauders. Another huge Psystorm, but the EMP also landing on the Protoss army. All of their shields have been depleted. The missile turret even firing against the Colossus. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the best Terran vs. Protoss games I have ever had the pleasure to witness. Meanwhile, another move out from is going to be forcing his Protoss ball straight into the natural, straight down the throat of Maiwera. Maiwera's forces are in the red right now. Archon's getting taken out. Great EMPs landing though for Maiwera. So many Archons in this army. We have a bunch of roaches and infestors coming from the south end as well. Now can the infestors mind control the Thor? They are going to mind control 2 of the Thors, and that is all the Thors. And now this expansion in serious trouble. Where is the Ghost to snipe out these infestors? The Ghosts are nowhere to be seen. But it looks like we have the roaches and hydras running in here. The tanks are just going to make mincemeat of these hydras. I'm not sure if I like Cool's positioning, but he's going to drop banelings right into the biomech above, and it is going to whittle down a lot of those tanks and marines and allow the roach and hydra to push forward. Here we go, Zerglings and Ultras running in. Could this be what I just been needing all day long? Notice how he is getting the concave on first, getting fungal growth all over all the Terran armies, and I think this time Hydra is going to win with the help of the long-range artillery from the air. And yeah, this is definitely going to go to Hydra. Hydra going to secure the bottom right-hand corner of Sim, so got to be careful. More EMP landing down. Sock here trying to get in range of Storm. I'm not sure if he has enough energy. Massive battle here as the Vikings engaging the Colossi. Some of the Colossi getting taken out, but they are just obliterating the Marauders. Finally seeing some Storm landing down there, and it looks like somehow, some way, oh my goodness, Bratok is going to be able to win the battle. I don't even know how that happened. Seconds. Looks like Damaga is going to try to set up a trap right outside of General's front door. Oh, General using that 250mm cannon against the Ultralisk, and all the Hydras just kind of barreling in, not attacking. They need to attack. There we go. Trying to get into a concave position to attack all of these Vikings and battle cruisers, and it looks like it's going to be real close. The Yamato cannon being used on the Infestors, and somehow, someway, General holds against all the Zerg forces. And then the Queens just pushing forward. March of the Queens. The Queens are just trying to do whatever they can. Banelings and Speedlings pushing forward. And it is really, really close right now. Tilo is trying to get his Vikings out of the way. There is a fortress, though. The fortress goes down to the Banelings. And Damaga, with a mass Queen build, is somehow, some way, possibly going to take this game. Is this the new revolution in Zerg versus Terran? Damaga going to push forward with the Speedlings and Banelings, forcing the liftoff from the Vikings. But of course, by forcing the liftoff, the Queens can then do a lot more damage. And now this command center, the Queens are like in harmonious synchrony, and they're just like shoo, shoo, shoo. Damaga, somehow, some way, could possibly win this game. I mean, this would be insane if he can pull off the comeback of the century. He needs an Overseer to spot these Banshees. It looks like a battlecruiser in the red. Oh man, that's a horrible way to die. The Queen there just never even had a chance. And it's pretty funny, actually. Front. It looks like Tilo gonna bring his SCVs to try to keep the battlecruisers alive. And it's gonna be very close, but no, the Hydras are just demolishing these BCs. At the same time, a lot of Hydras getting roasted, but only one battlecruiser stands. The flagship falls, and it looks like Emperor Manx and his Confederacy fall to the Zerg today on Scrap Station. The little one, not a good enough general. Somebody get General Warfield in here.